broadcasters. Are you ready?
Yeah, we are. Thank you, Heku. You're right. We finally have an expert, and it's YEKINDAR, not Jason, just to
Thanks for
clarify.
that.
Yeah.
Take your shots.
Look, we'll get to the bracket in a minute because you kind of were delighted with what you just saw from a Team Liquid perspective. But let's talk about that game first. That was utterly insane. 41 kills for you. Overtime. You guys, you didn't even know this because you were just chatting with us. You had to win that series.
Yeah, I actually didn't know that. I thought that one map will be enough, but we all understood in our heads that even if Cloud9 wanted to play fully focused, they're already #1 in the group. Psychologically, they just can't play the same way because they're not cornered, you know? Yeah. While we are cornered, we knew we lost the game against Eternal Fire, and then we knew, okay, yeah.
Do you think that's the same kind of situation that you guys ran into against Eternal Fire, where they were like playing for their tournament life in that match, and you guys were, I mean, you weren't through, but you probably didn't have that same intensity?
I think overall, it was the problem with our game at the moment. We had a lot of problems before this tournament, and that Eternal Fire actually
gave you some business.
Yes.
He had a YEKINDAR level performance.
That was outrageous. Yeah, it was pretty nuts. I mean, Naf looked really good as well, but you were just way above. Like, it was like, what was the percentage you were saying? Like 86%?
I think in the pregame, yeah, like the stat, when you get the opening kill, it's like an 83 or 84% win rate of that individual
Of course,
round.
the one round, Jason brought that up, you guys actually lost after you got the opening pick. But it's fine.
You jinxed it.
Yeah. I'm good at that. I've been doing that for years. It's all good.
It's fine. Look, we could talk all day about that game. It was insane. 41 kills is incredible. I'm sure there was a bit of doubt when you guys go to overtime what was going to happen. But now you're here. You've made it through. Let's look at the bracket. We're going to bring it up again because we want to get your opinion on some of this. Obviously, there's some interesting matchups that have now been created. There we go. The graphics team's already got it put together. We'll come back to Liquid in a minute. From other perspectives, what jumps off the page to you right now?
I think like Heroic Na'Vi G2 bracket is the hardest, in my opinion. And Furia Outsiders is going to be the most interesting game for me because we always had this, when I played in Outsiders, we always had this battle against Furia and who's going to win, and our games always were interesting. You were chuckling about the Fnatic Team Liquid Mouse bracket, but honestly, we played against Fnatic in scrims, we played against Mouse in scrims, and they're not bad. Legit, now...
Well, you say that, but is there a section you'd rather be in?
Okay, okay, that makes sense, yes.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be, like, they're there for a reason, right?
Right, yes,
so
absolutely.
Mouse went 5-0 in groups, right? So all those teams are for a reason for this tournament strength, you know?
Yes.
If they would have went 3-2, the bracket would be different. So it's other teams' faults if they are in the spots that they are.
Yeah, absolutely. And they showed live how that works out. It's just the only one that doesn't have a single-digit rating team. It's kind of interesting the way that it fell. Like I say, though, you get through just barely, and now maybe it's easier. It's tough. I don't think anyone can really be taken lightly
it's never the right thing to say that it's easier bracket side. It's never like that. It's never like that.
You had to look at these I guess, round of 12 matches that we have on the left side. Like, is there one that you would point to and say this is like the likeliest for an upset based off how you know these teams play and how they practice against?
Yeah, I personally think that Outsider is going to win against Furia.
Okay.
Honestly, I just know...
You got your boy Jame over there.
A lot of people actually underestimate Outsiders. They're saying, like, after I left, right, that they're playing worse. That's obviously like that, but they're getting it bad. We scrimmed them. We know how they play. They played pretty good in groups, and the more time they will have, the better they're going to become, and that's how it is. And just a clash of styles.
Yeah, exactly. That's a very big clash of styles.
Yeah.
Taking away you, because that's the obvious answer you'll give me. Anyone from the round of 12 going to the quarterfinal? Quarterfinals, I guess, going to make it through. Any Mouse, Cloud9, G2?
Let's do just predictions on the left side. Let's do the predictions. Who's winning?
Okay, all right.
Phase complexity.
Should we do this all? You going phase? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Fnatic Team Liquid. You're going to pick Team Liquid there.
Yeah.
Heroic Na'Vi?
Na'Vi.
You've already said Outsiders are going to take Furia.
Yeah.
Okay. That sets up some spicy... I would love to see that G2 Vitality semifinal.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking as well. Like, if G2 meets Vitality, I think it's gonna be spicy. But G2 need to beat Na'Vi, and it's not that easy to beat Na'Vi.
You told me the other night you were more impressed with Vitality's kind of changes than G2's.
Yeah, I think Vitality is playing really good at the moment. I think Spinks really changed up the team and allowed them to gain new heights and be more motivated to play. Okay. And I think that's like top 3 in the world team. At the moment.
Damn.
I've got one other thing to throw out there. FaZe is on the path for the Grand Slam potentially here.
Oh, they need to win one tournament,
They
right?
need to
They need
win
one
one
tournament.
more tournament, and they run into Cloud9, who actually denied them. It wasn't the technical denial where they get the prize bonus for it,
In
but they
Dallas.
beat them in Dallas. Is there a chance Cloud9 beat FaZe again if that matchup happens?
I don't know. I think nobody thinks about it, that, oh, they're one win away from a Grand Slam. But now, all the professional players that are watching, please, guys, we can't allow this. Beat FaZe. Beat FaZe. Don't allow them to win this tournament, okay? Now, after this, Nafany's watching, he's like, he's right.
Yeah.
He's right.
I think there's an extra, what, 100K as well if someone
so,
denies
yeah,
him here in
that's
the
right.
finals, which
Yeah.
would be absolutely disgusting. Cool.
Yeah, it has to be in the finals.
Has to be in the
which is
finals.
the weird thing, because you can still deny them on the way, but you don't get the payout for it. Listen, this has been awesome, YEKINDAR. That was a wicked game today. That was super
congratulations.
awesome to watch.
Thank you, guys.
And I'm looking forward to these playoffs. Hopefully, you guys get tomorrow to kind of rest and recuperate, and then get into it.
Thank
The
you.
beach and then
Thank
the
you,
DMs.
guys. Yeah, the beach is amazing. Like, the ocean is so good.
It's nice, isn't it?
It is. Thank you,
All right.
guys, and see you later.